Okay, so I am on the 1200 Rally Pro, this time for a real test ride. Let's see what I think about this. Okay. Oh, soft suspension or no telelever, maybe is more correct. Whole lot of traffic. Vad ska han då? Ska han däråt eller blinka då, ditt jävla pucko? Very nice engine. Oh, really good quick shifter, better than the BMW. I have been riding my BMW today. First I was riding to Trollhättan, wanted to try the Ducati Desert X, but it was not there, so I went back to Gothenburg to try this, and I have my rally seat mounted on the GS, so my butt hurts a bit after about 300 kilometers. So this soft seat is good right now. Third gear, fourth gear, excellent quick shifter. Feels more, a bit more agile. Is that the word for it? Agile, flexible, a bit more flexible than the BMW. Runs good at low revs. I think the KTM had a little problem with that, if you've seen the test ride I did with that. This seems really good. Fourth gear for the 7 kilometers, no problem. Hello. And yeah, down blipper. Feels really nice. I am recording, yes. Let's see where I'm going. This. Drive mode do I have? Can I see that somewhere? I have a bit big boots for this quick shifter. No, for the gear lever. Little bump here, see how it is. Yeah, it's no problem. It's actually really good. Maybe a little bit on off throttle, at least in some revs. But it shouldn't be an issue, I think. Here we have some horses, so we drive slow, of course. Good thing to test. I can't shift with clutch. Only quick shift. Clutch. Yeah, it works. It's really smooth between first and second compared to my BMW. That's no secret. That is pretty much the only thing I have a little bit of a complaints with the BMW. It works with the clutch. I don't know what happened there. Couldn't downshift one gear. Yeah, quick shifter is great. The handlebar is pretty good. It's a bit different from the BMW, but it's still good. No complaints about that. Riding positions overall is really good. Very similar to the BMW. Leg room and everything. Will be fun to do a little bit of a highway, because I have heard about vibrations, and that is pretty much my main concern regarding this bike. I don't know if it's as bad as people say, or actually they don't say it's bad, they say it's there, but it's not annoying, most of the ones at least. So I will test for myself. Still, I like it. I like it. I like that it's more, it feels lighter than the GS, a little bit at least. I think I'm gonna stop and do the classic stop and look scene of the bike, and I will do that here. Well, here it is. I think it looks great. Really good. 21-inch wheel. That's what I want if I buy one. The 20-liter tank. That's what I want if I buy one. Might be switching the muffler, but it sounds pretty good anyway. Yeah. Well, the specs and everything, you'll probably already know that. So 150 HP. Keyless, of course. This is a little bit weird starting it. If you're not used to it, you activate it one way and then you push it the other way to start, and it gets, well, you have to get used to it, I think. Yes, so yeah, let's keep on riding. The brakes, they feel good. Yeah, there is the obvious dive compared to the GS, but it's maybe this is the normal and the GS is just in my way better. Clutch is smooth, really good. It's noticeable more powerful than the GS, but it's very little. I couldn't guarantee it is better acceleration, but it should be because they have more power. So different engine and different torque, so yeah, well, this could absolutely be a competitor to the GS. What the hell are these guys doing? Oh, I gotta get used to this diving. Going in here. Polish people. Oh, that car. Thought it was closer. I think maybe a little bit adjustment on the gear lever would be very good. It's almost hard to get the foot in. Still, ow, I really like this bike. I wonder if I go that way. I'm gonna go that way at first, I think. Third gear. Yeah, no problems. You can notice some small vibrations in 90 kilometers, but it's, I mean, it's nothing. And it is, if I release the gas, it's gone, so it's not the tires. Here's a red light with a green light. Well, I'm gonna do some highway. I'm gonna go anyway. Yep, no problems with turning around and having good control over it. It doesn't feel heavy. Yep, adjusting the windscreen is no problems. That's also actually a hassle on the BMW, because you, at least for me, I had the stabilizers, but if you don't have those, you have the wheel here, you have the turn, and it's not as easy as this one. And you also shouldn't do it driving. I broke my wheel one winter when it was cold. I think the plastic was really hard, so I drove very slow, almost standing still, and I started to turn it, and the button just snapped off. I got it on the warranty, but still it's annoying. Also, I don't need to clutch when I'm on the road. Sometimes between the 4th and the 5th there is a little small bit of in the gear. It's like it misses a little bit, but well, it's two-finger braking, no problem. Two-finger clutch, no problem. I would like to take this off-road, but I can't do that. I don't know any off-road roads. And also, it's not my bike. I don't want to crash with it. Absolutely excellent. If I run at 110 kilometers an hour, well, I do feel vibrations in the handlebar. It's not much, but they are noticeable. More actually than my BMW. Would it get annoying? I don't know. Maybe because I know it. But maybe not. Because it's so small. But I have to say, it is a great bike. Sixth gear, 80 kilometers. have made this engine with a different stroke, so it would be better grip. I think mostly for off-road use, with a different unregular, what do you call it? Unregular RPG, no, RPG, what the fuck am I saying? With a unregular stroke. So that might be what's causing the small vibrations. And as I said, you can feel them, but it probably wouldn't be annoying if you don't think about it all the time, which I would probably do. So, is it better than the GS? I wouldn't say so. Is it worse than the GS? I wouldn't say so. It's as good but different. I mean, the riding comfort is more than enough. I think it's just as good as the GS for a touring bike, and probably just as good off-road. But for me, I think cruising on the highway, those vibrations would get in my head because I know about it. If I didn't have either the GS or this, would I buy this instead? Maybe. Actually, I don't want to like the GS as much as I do, but it's a fucking good bike. And so is this. It's a bloody good bike. I only tried it on one drive mode, but still, it's good. Is that a cop car behind me? Yeah, this sure is one thing to consider if I'm planning on buying a new bike. Because it is good, no doubt. I really wanted to try the Desert X today, but fuck it, they didn't have it. I also wanted to try the V4S. They didn't have that either. I'm getting frustrated. I'm leaning more and more towards keeping my GS for forever. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna change someday, I know that. Maybe when the 1300 will arrive. More power, and then they will make it, I don't know, 50 kilos lighter, probably, in my dreams. But yeah, still, oh, no self-canceling blinkers, maybe. It runs very smooth in these speeds. Yeah, it sure is one bike to consider. So far, I think it's the best competitor to the GS, at least. For me, everything I say is for me and my personal opinions, so don't take it for granted or as a law or anything. Here's this revving 1000. When I release the clutch, it goes up to 2000. But that is probably something you get used to very fast. It runs so smooth, so the clutch is excellent. I wonder if it's going to keep it outside or go in with it. I'll just leave it here. Let's see, neutral and off. Yep. Do I turn it completely off like that? Yes. Okay, so verdict. A really good bike. Will I change my BMW for it? Well, probably not now. But still, if I didn't have the GS, I would probably go for this. Or not. I don't know. Damn it. So, I'm back on my GS again. Which I need to clean because it's very dusty. So, this is a little bit in very low speeds. Oh, good song. In very low speeds, the Triumph is really good. But so is this. It's smooth. It is the major difference is the quick shifter. It's so much smoother on the Triumph. The engine it's different, but they are both very good. And in the freeway, highway, motorway, there are the small vibrations that could get annoying. But as I said, they are really small, and if you don't know them, you probably won't be annoyed by them. So yeah, I don't know what to say. They are excellent bikes. Both bikes are excellent. But now I am heading home because I'm hungry. I'm gonna consider trying the Ducati V4S because that's pretty much one of the only bikes I have not tried yet. And that is also a really good bike. The competition is tough up here in the top. Oh, okay, nothing. Yeah, well, that's it. Over and out.